Hi, welcome to this video. Getting ready for another session of 10 minutes of tactics. Starting my clock now. Okay, so white to move, black just castled. Just make sure I'm recording, taking time out, solving these problems. And let's see, I have a nice knight on d5, black's king is exposed potentially. What other tactics do I have? Knight g5. Let's see, where are black's targets? Well, the bishop on c5 is loose. The pawn on e5 is defended, but, tender. Let's put it that way. Let's see. What else can white do in this position? Well, one idea would be to trade on taking advantage of both the loose kingside position and the loose bishop on c5. Trade on, on f6 and then check with the queen on d5. And this seems to indeed be the solution. Take the free bishop and move on. Okay, white has a space advantage. Black's pieces look a little funny. I think maybe the bishop on b4 could be tracked, but not right now because he just trades for it on d2. Okay, so it probably is involving this bishop. It kind of calls out to you, right? This is an unusual feature of the position to have a bishop here, and all these light squared weaknesses too. So I'm thinking I'm going to trade here, takes back, then queen a4 check, double attacks the king and the knight. The knight comes back, then d5 attacks the knight. Let's see if I got it. Best move. Best move. Best move. And take the free piece. Actually, this gets another piece. Yeah. Oh, it would be interesting here. Probably knight c5, take with check, take me, take here. One possible continuation. Take back. I don't know who's better. Anyway, wasting time. Moving on. 2 for 2, if I'm counting right. Okay. This is interesting. Doesn't look like white should have a knockout blow. Pieces are a little bit better. White's pieces. One idea is to take here with the bishop and then take here with the knight. But what if I take here and he takes with the king? Yeah, I don't know. What do I do then? Ah, okay. It does have to involve these pieces. Not that one. And this guy. And this guy. So I'm going to take. Oftentimes you have to look at the correct move order. Take, and then play bishop. Check. Forking those pieces. And this is a lot of arrows. Okay. And then I can't defend the rook. And I win the exchange. Moving on. Okay. Queen check there. Looks good. Queen d4 looks good. This is loose. Check here also looks nice. Check here, queen, and then I come back. Not that useful. Ah, okay, this is how it ties together these two diagonals. It's like paint by numbers tactics. Okay, this ought to do it. I attack the knight and the rook. Can't save both of them. So I win. Moving on. Okay. b5. Can I sack? Probably. That's my first instinct in this position. Sacrifice on b5. Take. Queen takes. Bishop can come back. Ah, okay. My second instinct is to go after f7. Take on f7, queen takes. Queen takes, king steps on a square, a light square that is not good. But this knight is defending this bishop, so that doesn't actually do much, unfortunately. Now I have to get rid of these arrows. I have about 5 minutes and 31 seconds left. So, let's see. Again, I'm thinking about sacking on b5, but then he plays bishop to d7, and I'm not sure what my follow-up is. I wish I had a rook on e1. It would make a lot more, give me a lot more dynamic possibilities. Take everything on b5. You play bishop d7. I take with the rook. You take with the queen. But then I have queen e5 check. This is a tough one. Why is it tough? Do I just drop back to e2? That can't be right. That's not a knockout tactic. Take on f7. Queen takes. Take there twice. Then I have check here. But that doesn't do anything. I also have check here. Also doesn't look that good. Huh. Well, I'm spending a lot of time on this problem. Bishop e2 is the safe way to go, but then I'm just down a pawn for nothing. So let's try the risky way. Nope, that's failed. Okay, what's the solution? Taking on f7, which was my other inclination. Oh wow, I missed that completely. Rook g8, what a killer move. Go away. Okay, that was pretty good. Well, not on my part, but wasted a lot of time and I got it wrong. That's not good. It's terrible. Okay, my bishops are slicing and dicing. Have an open file. Do I just trade and play d5? Looks simple enough. Nice. Oh, there's more. I think I'm going to take a free piece. Thanks. Let's go. Okay, that's loose, right? That's the only thing that's loose in this position, really. And this. Maybe I could take here first. 3 minutes left. Knight moves somewhere. Black actually looks like they have several interesting possibilities here. And I'm tempted to do something where I take on e4 and then take on h4. But taking on d4 first looks good. Take there first. Okay, didn't think that would happen. Guess I have to take it, right? Might as well. Queen here. King f8 would not be a good move. Would not be a good move. I should speak proper English. So let's try d5. Okay. 2 minute warning coming up in 8 seconds. I guess 95 is next. If you take, I don't get it. Okay. That looks like it's gonna be mate soon. Then I take there with the rook. Takes back queen h8. Replaces the rook with a queen, more powerful. And I think you have to sack the queen in order to survive. So let's see it. See what you got. Like I said. Okay. Check. King is in check. I'm gonna move quickly. If I take with the rook, I lose the queen. If I take with the queen, I don't lose. Then I lose the knight. That looks like a fair trade, but winning is probably king g2. Nice. Is that knight trapped? Oh, that's sick. The knight is actually trapped. Nice. Okay, don't take center pawns. Just don't do it. It's not good for your health. Take on h6, takes back. I take on f6 is one idea. Take on f7 first, then do something like that. Maybe. Maybe not. Take on c6. And then if he takes back, I take with the queen and I get to do damage. But how much damage do I do? I take. King e7. His rooks are connected. That's tough. Maybe bishop c3 first? Or bishop c3 at the end of that line? I'm not sure. Or bishop e3 at the end of the line. Let's try it. Puzzle failed. Nope. Probably bishop c3 first, or bishop takes f7, h6. So this first. Okay, my time is up, but you can at least see the end of this puzzle. Okay, so takes here. Oh, wait a minute. Now view the solution. Yeah, okay. Knight takes c6. But it doesn't let me analyze this. Why not? Oh, it was bishop c3 is the correct move. I see. Okay. I played knight c6 first. Okay, bishop c3. I understand. Knight takes here. Why don't you just retreat the queen to a4, let's say? Or to c5, rather. Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that. Okay, well, let's see. I think in this session I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct and 2 wrong. So 10 problems, 10 minutes. Time to stop.